100% of the work that comes in is people saying, I heard this song and I loved it and I wanted to find out who did it and I want you to do mine.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
So if it improved that, trust me, I would absolutely use it.
Question for you: what is your monitoring setup? Like, what's your interface? What's your D to A? Speakers?
You stepping on it? Can we play
No, hold on.
Can we play a game first?
Listen, I'm trying to get
because if it steps on my game,
because he's hearing music different, bro. He's not hearing music like us, bro.
If it steps on my game, I'm gonna have to step on you, bro.
No. He said no. I want to hear this, and then we'll come back to the game. If you say it again, say it again. But I want to know that right now. I know somebody's like, yes, Devvon, thank you. So what is your interface D to A going to your speakers? Like, what is your listening environment?
I have a Symphony, the Mark II.
Oh wow.
Yo, that just stepped on my game, bro.
He's not just stepped on my game, man. Bro, yeah.
So I use that.
Yeah.
And I have an Apollo as well.
Okay.
Never mind, he ain't step on my game.
Leave it.
With the satellite as well. So
Got you.
they kind of daisy chain into each other. And
Got
then
you.
if I need to run anything, I'll use the Apollo to run into the Symphony.
Gotcha.
But everything's outputting the Symphony.
Right.
And I was on the Focal Twin Bs. That's what I did the whole Made in Legos album on.
Oh, wow.
And then shortly after that, I went to the PMC A2s.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. The PMCs, bro. Like, I'm not going to lie.
Really
I think we talked about this. I was like, I don't know if they sold themselves to the devil. I don't know what y'all did with
cheated.
Yeah, people
but,
be
bro,
going crazy for that.
Everybody is going to them PMCs. Like, I'm seeing it.
I don't have an endorsement.
Exactly. Hey.
So I could shit on them, but
but I like you guys.
No, honestly, up until the 8.2s,
Yeah.
in the 6.2 series, the
Yes.
new speaker, I didn't like PMCs.
Right.
Oh.
There is a studio in the Hollywood Hills. It's Perfect Sound.
Okay.
And it's like a house with a studio on the complex and everything. It's really nice, but the speakers in there were these PMCs, and they would always shit out on us. Like, you can't turn them up too loud.
Okay.
So, that was, my first real experience with the PMCs.
Right.
It kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
Right.
And then, as I traveled and I started hearing different PMCs, I was like, oh, man, I don't really love these.
Yeah, it's like-
I was an ATC guy for a while.
Okay, gotcha.
45s and the 25s were, my favorites.
Right.
Gosh.
But once these 6.2s and the 8.2s came out,
Up.
they
Dog.
did something, man. So,
Yo,
you know?
I seen. I think TZO has the 6.2s as well.
He's got the 6.2s,
and that's who turned me on to. I was like, what the hell? I was like, what is these PMC speakers? I've seen them around, but I was like, I'm seeing a lot of these in a lot of people's studios. And then we went to Republic Studio.
Yes.
And they had the monstrous PMCs.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's gonna be the cleanest, loudest speaker you ever heard. And I was like, okay. He was like, it's also $250,000. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah, but-
So he turned them up, and dog, I remember it was a Drake record, and I swear to you, it was hitting so hard and so loud, and it wasn't hurting my ear.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was really
It's very
clean.
interesting how they do that. Because they promote that through their brand is saying that you can listen on these speakers for a very long time with
Smart.
no fatigue.